Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today for a quick little showcase episode of the brand new season of Mycadia Factions that is going to be releasing February 16th at 5 p.m. EST. If you guys do want to come check out the server, please consider using my custom IP, royal.mycadia.com. And whenever you guys spawn into the server, do/redeem Royal, it's going to directly support me, and it's going to give you guys some free money and some free gold as soon as you start off on factions, as you guys can see in the chat. And it looks like we finally have a brand new spawn build. So I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm just going to try and run through as many updates as possible. But if you guys want every single little change, go ahead and join the Mycadia Discord. They post it in there every single map. But the huge main thing, at least for me, this map, it is 10 mans once again, but you are allowed one ally. So that pretty much changes everything. Last season, I did a ton of solo content because I could never get into the faction because it was only 10 mans, 0 truces, 0 allies, nothing like that. But this season, we can get back into some more like team-based content because we can just join the ally faction. So that is going to be massive. Expect a bunch of team fights. I don't really know all the comp factions that are playing this map, so I'm not sure if there's going to be a whole lot of raiding, but I did have a lot of fun solo raiding in the last season, so I'm probably still going to do that as well. Probably still going to go with the solo box so that way I can, sell my own stuff, make my own money. But if you guys have any more suggestions for content, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm going to upload a factions video later today once again, and we did go to arcade in that video. Granted, we didn't spend too much time in arcade, but we dabbled a little bit here and there. We're still horrendous at the game, so arcade is still going to be very hard, but I plan on doing at least a couple more clips in arcade this season. We'll see how it goes. Maybe if I get like an insanely crazy overpowered set, I can just go to arcade and farm like orc sets, bro. We'll see. The next factions episode that's being uploaded today is going to be straight PvP content. Anyways, with that being said, let's move on to some of the other updates. They are dropping a brand new armor set called the Lover armor set. Okay, it's going to give you a 15% outgoing damage to all enemies. It's going to cancel enemies regeneration effects. I don't know if that means like if they pop a Valentine's pet, if that set's going to like negate it. If it does, that's pretty OP. And the set ability says once in combat overtime, you will gain additional hearts. So I mean, it just kind of sounds like maybe an IG pet pops whenever you pop your set ability. I don't really know. And then the sword effects is minus 5% incoming damage from all enemies. So if you have the full entire set, you will be doing 15% extra damage, but you will also get a 5% damage reduction, which is actually pretty big because like the Inferno set you guys are going to see in the next episode, I think that does like 20% outgoing damage, but 0 damage reduction. And yeah, you take mass in that set. So anyways, moving on. This is actually a huge enchant update. Chef has been made a sword only enchant. So I don't know if that means swords are going to be really meta this season, because last season everybody was using Perfect Divine Ritas with like Chef 4 on it, but that meta might switch over to a sword. There's a bunch of other enchant changes, but like I said, if you want to see all of them, just head over to the Mycadia Discord. They're going to be unbolting the speedster boots. I actually completely forgot what those did, but the blindfold star item is also getting a buff. Now you're going to be able to see through the Wraith's dimensional rift ability, and this is actually a cool little update as well. The flaming hollow has been buffed. It will now negate all MCMMO damage. The scream pet's been buffed. The shillings pet has been moved to cursed tier. So has the cage pet. Whoa. Hold on, this looks nuts right here. Warden mask has been revamped. They removed the 2x damage within a cage, and they added the immunity to being caged. That actually sounds insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the times you're PvPing, it's because you get caged, spider pet, and then like hellhounded, creeper petted, all of that stuff. So if you can't get caged pet, that might actually be pretty good. And ooh, bro, they're actually dropping some pretty dope new balloons. There's gonna be a lover's balloon. It's gonna give you 2 max hearts and then plus 20% damage with bows. I will never use that balloon probably in my life, but they're also adding a wealth balloon. Chance to steal 5% of a player's balance on hit. That could definitely be fun, bro. You could go PvP for money. And that balloon is going to come with a greed ability. Shift right click to enable a 15% chance to multiply collection chests. Sell price by 1.2x for 15 seconds. So you're definitely going to want that balloon every single time you are selling to try and get that extra 1.2x. Combine that with the raiding outpost, bro. That's a very solid boost. So that's for sure going to be a new meta. Hopefully we can get our hands on the wealth balloon. Not sure how rare it's going to be, but last season we didn't get raided at all. So hopefully that's that's the same theme this season. I set up my own solo box, become rich again. With the solo raids I did last season, bro, we actually had hella spawners for a solo. There's also going to be a brand new Valentine's V kit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting some of those shards on Start of the World, and hopefully we pull them. But yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of quality life updates. Again, if you guys want to go check them out, you can. But once again, the server is resetting tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST, and there's gonna be another factions episode, Let's Play, actually, out later today. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, this was just a quick little showcase video talking about some of the updates on the server. But anyways, with that being said, hopefully you guys are excited for the brand new season of factions. The last one I feel like was a banger, bro. I definitely had a lot of fun on the last season of factions. So yeah, I'll go ahead and end the showcase video off here. Hope to see you guys on the server.